So if this tree was so extraordinary, if it had fed, healed, and sustained Indian civilization for 5,000 years, why did we nearly lose it? The answer is one word: colonization. When British agricultural policy took over India, the focus shifted to cash crops: cotton, indigo, jute, tea, things that could be exported, things that made money for the empire. Traditional kitchen gardens disappeared, indigenous crops were replaced, farmers were pushed toward monoculture. The ancient knowledge of which plants to grow, which to combine, which to rotate, knowledge built over thousands of years, started dying with the grandparents who carried it. Moringa didn't vanish completely. It survived in South Indian kitchens, in sambar, in curries, in home gardens. But its identity as a medicine, as a survival food, as a civilization-sustaining tree, that knowledge was largely lost. We started seeing it as just a vegetable, just a drumstick tree, something ordinary. And while we forgot, the rest of the world was watching. Now here is where this story gets uncomfortable. While India had forgotten Moringa, the West had not. By the 1990s, Western researchers, pharmaceutical companies, and cosmetics giants had quietly begun studying the very tree that Indian grandmothers had grown for free in their backyards for millennia. In 2002, a process to extract bioactive compounds from Moringa seeds was patented and licensed to a major Western cosmetics company. Our tree, our ancient knowledge, someone else's patent. Today, Moringa is a billion-dollar global industry. Walk into any Whole Foods in the United States, and you will find Moringa powder priced at $30, $40, $50 for a small bag. Moringa capsules, Moringa oils, Moringa teas. And the tragic irony, many Indian families whose grandparents grew this tree for free, who made sambar with it every week, are now buying it back. In expensive imported packaging, with a fancy English label. The global Moringa market is projected to reach over $14 billion by 2028. India produces the most Moringa in the world. And yet, most of the profit leaves India.